Hello YouTube. It's gonna get hot again today, but it's only about 80 in here and I got the fan going, so I can work a little while longer. And it's past noon even. This has got a bad tip. Either got it broke or I run it through that junky old work sharpener. Not saying anything bad about the product, but we need a tip on that. Okay, we're gonna turn it over, but I wanted to show you, if you can see it. If you look, once you look at this dot and hold up it, look where it comes out and it almost goes straight, okay? Because we want to grind as little as possible. Can you kind of see, well, maybe just past dot where it starts dropping almost straight, it comes curved and it almost goes, boom, goes straight a little. We're going to continue that on, and then we're going to turn it around and we'll show you here. Let's switch hands here with the deal. And it'll end up something like that. We're learning to keep our camera back a ways. But I got that little thumb thing out. See that? That's the only knife I got that's got that right here. To open it. I gave like $12 for this. Yeah, I'd say it was almost 20 years ago. I always say that, but it's about true. Got it out of Menards, like 12 bucks. Ain't that cool? It's got that machinist look on it, the different size holes. I might have redone them holes and beveled them a little more. And this big cool piece, and that's got a flat side to it, where it locks it in. So that little screw thing is decorative. Like they made two different models. Because if you punch this out, it's got a square hole on this side under there. Trust me, it does. Anyway. And then this was very hard to sharpen. I cannot tell you what steel it was, but I always grumbled about that. It's stainless, but it's hard to sharpen and keep an edge on. I've had knives that are that CR13 whatever, and they're really easy with the diamond files. Well, I never had the diamond files back then, so this was probably just shoved in that machine to put an edge on it. You know, it's nothing great. It would not even cut butter. I can go over here like this. It wouldn't cut nothing. It is dull. I've used it for a tool on the bench to scrape off gaskets and junk and things like that. Okay, no talk. We're looking at the timer. We come back. We're going to try to use a file, not a grinder. I have my diamond disc thing. So stay tuned. I cleaned them all up. Little screw set. Clean them up with some acetone. This has all been cleaned inside and out. Get all the dirt and grime and scum out of it. So we'll be back. This will be a short video. And we are done. This took a while. We had it polished, but took some drywall screen sandpaper and just sand it. It's better to have lines in it. It's a work knife. But there you go. You can see where that drops down. There's more of an edge in what you see. I just sharpened it. Excuse me. I had to stop the coffee. It was hot in here. It's evening. I came back out, or I set the house in the air conditioning and worked on sharpening it. But yeah, there's more of an edge there. There's more of a bevel in what you see. I just put a real fine, sharp edge. But it took a while to shape that edge. It was pretty messed up. I even used that big file. But there you go. Look for all the pictures. It's actually a good knife now. It's actually the first lock blade knife I ever owned. Then I went on to start collecting them. So we're out of here. We're gone. We're going back in the air conditioning. Look for all the pictures. There's stuff that I never talked about. I took pictures of.